Last time on Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, action surge! Beat his ass! Yeah! We saved everyone! Yeah! Oh, that was so hype! Oh, that was so fucking awesome! And now back to rolling the dice. Fucking what? Are you kidding me? Fuck this shit! Yeah!
Face front of troll.
Hello everyone, this is the Thunder Spirit 87 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we explored the cave a bit more, found some cool shit, and found Lizelle. Then we also found this camp and killed a bunch of goblins that were trying to kill people. Now we're gonna go explore around and talk to some people. Hopefully find this out where we can find a healer to get rid of this stupid bullshit in our fucking brains. Okay. Whoops. Shit. Sorry. Ignore that. Alrighty.
Parry, swing, lunge.
Gabby wouldn't
hands on everything.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Huh? Oh.
By Mordai's eyes.
Oh, I should apologize for that.
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you just do as she says.
Lower.
That's enough, Lizelle. I'll take it from here.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Fine, do as you must, but keep it quick.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No
Damn.
twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Damn. Being a bitch.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Please, I've been through enough.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Zor was an easy mark. Don't get complacent.
Tch. A thin shell requires little to crack it. I will apply more pressure should the situation demand. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No. It's Farah.
Ch.
What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright.
True.
Just try not to cause too much trouble, girl. Respectful. Ermas. Or Eremos.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay then.
Is that everything? Oh, think what I'd do for some salt.
Rolling.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Relax yourself. You're doing the right thing. The Tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. we will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Come on, why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young
Never heard of
man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
Okay,
In
that's...
that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Baldur. I heard stories about... Okay. I've heard stories about Loracon. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Alright.
I've got food. Water.
Octa.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it exactly?
Food. You want it or not?
Sure.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Alright. Gruel. Well, it's better than jack and shit. Okay, so if I take this shit, it's gonna be counted as stealing. Alright. So if it's got a red aura around it, it's taking. Just liquid that is dragged to the bottom of the bottle. The fire resistance. It works with sundries.
If it isn't the talk of the camp.
Auntie
Thank
Ethel.
goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Aw, you seem nice. What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
This is an expertly made healing potion. Nicely done.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the batch, just in case.
Aw, thank
I'm
you.
sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Yeah, I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
The fuck?
The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Jesus!
Worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I've got a mind flare parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
No, not at the moment.
Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
What a sweet old lady. I don't know why Shadowheart was mad about it. Like, I say we tell people that what the problem is and see if we can get as much help as we can. Melee, huh?
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Alright, well then fuck you too, small child.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Alright.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's this druid you lost track of?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what this relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Fucking rude, man. Got a bunch of side quests to do, too. Danis. And then we have Vex.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
So Washing River. What's the Elvish Song Tavern? I'll be seeking the one for the Elvish Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms.
Ooh, that sounds
It's
cool.
settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
What a nice group of people here.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
A stone door, huh? Let's take a look at this.
True.
Secluded chamber, huh? Interesting. Oh, there's a group of people. Let's talk to them.
Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the Druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all of us.
Okay. Then I should go do that real quick. Since I'm already here. Probably for the best and such. I didn't see them, though, when I was walking around, so they must be in an area I haven't walked to yet.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Probably in some sort of secluded spot. So, this looks like where I came in from. Alright, I I gotta do that shit first. As a chest, but yeah. I may be a thief, but I'm not gonna.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
What the fuck? Hold up, what's going on here?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
You dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
You're the one making a threat to a child. Pull yourself together. Fuck. 7. Not quite.
Him all at once. You won't be so lucky. Get out of the way!
Gods, don't bleed over the thing. It's just tin and glass. Here, take it. Not sure why you care so much about it, honestly.
Scram! Before I give you something to care about! Kid's lucky you were here.
Grumpy.
Jesus.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
What a little asshole. And that guy was a dick too. Which one is this? Ah, speak the Kaga. Okay, we can do that one. Let's do that one real quick then, since we're already here. Travel worn chest, huh? Sorry about that. Small interruption. Let's keep going. Mantis, collect your valued object.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Okay. Cool.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Nice sleight of hand. Hammers flourish, right?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Vanish ring with reverse of hand. Fuck yeah. Roll with advantage.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
You can drop the act.
I don't know what you mean.
Anyone can see that this was a modified war window scam.
The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because...
Huh.
Oh, damn.
No, please, go on.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Here's your ring. Let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Artful Dodger. Zidane is inspired. Awesome. Let's get some camping supplies. No, I just want one. And I will give you... let's say 50 gold. 84, huh? We'll throw in this battle axe. Actually, no, we'll get the battle axe.
You bought some...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Well now, someone's starting young. Who taught you that?
One of the big kids. How did you catch me?
You were just unlucky this time. But you've got talent. I can tell.
Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
What a cute kid. Kind of fishing pole? That could be useful to have.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Jesus. Oh shit!
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Good. I wanted to go see her anyway. Let me save real quick so I can save scum if necessary. Bolo, huh? You're talking to a bear.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yeah, I did.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay, then. Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Let's give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? Wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Absolute,
The
huh?
scandal.
Goblin superstition. Not worth the ink in the parchment. Nah.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Never you mind.
Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Bye-bye, you weirdo. Hello there, bear. Bears are cute. So where's this person I'm looking for? That person's invisible. Ah, blah, can't see. Let's talk to you first.
Speak.
What are you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. And... oop, yeah, that's a pass. It's always good when it passes.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. Oh, how would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare for it?
The ritual is Korga's decision. But she is not our... Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Alrighty. See ya. It's a piggy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under...
It's a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
Damn.
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Yeah, this one. Release her. I'll see so she stays out of trouble. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I am inspirationing this one. Inspiration for a reroll. That's what I like to see, bitch! You will not hurt that little girl.
Very well. She may go. Break your word.
What do you
and
mean?
My servant
No, she
shall
disapproved.
feed.
I thought you said she disapproved.
Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Shadowheart?
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What the fuck? Shadowheart, are you okay?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Okay.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Gale, huh? What's up?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
You have a cat?
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Oh shit. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Which, don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you.
You can, Gale. You're a good friend. Not on my watch. Zidane is inspired. Alright, where's her that I need to talk to? There she is.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zebler believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
And it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I feel like I should try and go find that fucking druid. This doesn't look like it's stealing, so it's mine. Druid's chambers. Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be challenging.
Let's get rid of it.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Aw, she healed the bird.
Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flares?
Why are you asking?
Not a good way of putting this. I, have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flare tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Thank you.
We need to be quick. This way.
What in the fuck is that? Enclave Library.
There's some... This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Oh, shit.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
What is that?
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Like?
You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with another one affected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flare ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flare ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records.
What the hell?
It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Weird. So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
That sucks. So, what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright. I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern clothing. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Yeah. Better to die human than become one of those fucking weird monster bitches. Alright. Let me open my map real quick. Quest. Alright, got that one. Hunt completed. Get help from her. Rescue the Druid Halsin. Daughters of Darkness. Yeah, we should go speak with her. Need to go find the druid, dude. I don't really want, these people shouldn't have to seal themselves in here. And here it comes loading in. That's really funny looking. Let's talk to these two before we head out. Maybe they'll say something interesting.
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your troubles long enough.
Fucking rude, man.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
How about you stop trying to kill children, fuckers? Or fuck up children, I should say. Yo, what up?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
What the hell is this?
Girls, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
Dancing lights.
Not yours.
It's my job
Grants
too.
the player
The
to
Druids
cast
don't
ability
care about
dancing
us.
lights.
No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
I don't care what
Okay, what does dancing lights do though? Speed. Let's read this real quick. Alright. Wyvern toxic. I'll keep it on me. I could use it for my blade if I needed to, but I don't want to do that. Dancing lights. What does dancing lights do? I'll give it to you.
There's no time to waste.
Dancing lights. Oh, okay. It's a light spell.
What to do? Moving ahead.
since I'm here, I'll go talk to Zevlor and tell him what happened.
Step, parry, swing, lunge. One more time.
I like this game's music. It's quite ambient.
Better not be cursed.
Can't wait to get back to
Better not be cursed. That's funny. Do walking around this town of cool shit with so many people with horns. You could say this is the horny village, full of druids and shit.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
I'm not some murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
I think the best thing we can do is just try and,
Commander.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
I think the best thing we can do is try and get the druid back so we can have him fix things for us. Because if we bring him in, he's the druid in power, so she'll automatically be steps down from power. That's my solution to this, is trying to go find the druid. Because I'd rather not have to kill this person if possible. On down Karlak. That's the Ethel... The goblin camp. Yeah, we're gonna go for the goblin camp. What the hell's this? Statue. Pretty. Looks like we can't go further from here. Let's talk to you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Damn right. Not with that. Dude, fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
How are you gonna take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
Alright, you're on.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So many ways to die.
Alright, I guess we'll head back down that ladder. But yeah, I want to go to the goblin camp and save what's-his-face. Because if we bring him back here, he'll be able to stop the bullshit. I hope so, at least. Here we go, onward to the door. We got some goblins to go and fight and whoop some monkey ass. I don't know why I feel like singing so much, but I'm having a grand old time. I hope people don't find that annoying. But if they do, too bad. I'm having a good time, but that's what matters to me.
I'll never get
Find
the
my
smell out of my
quirkiness
to burn
disadvantageous. Well, I apologize, but you're free to find someone else to watch. Oh, quirkiness. Frankly, I feel like you're just annoying to people. Or at least maybe my audience. I don't know. Maybe they like it, maybe they don't. What the hell's going on here?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Let's give this a try. Yes! My intelligence paid off there. How's that symbol in the corner?
Cannon would hate me for this. But he's not here. They took him from me.
This won't avenge Canon. What would Canon think of you now?
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
I see. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance. You can rot in that cage.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
What a little bitch. How do I get out of here? Maybe I go out here then? Alright then. Let's head on out. Find out where the fuck I'm going. Seriously though, it feels kind of weird having so many options available to me on like what I can do. I'm trying to be like, on one hand I'm trying to roleplay the character that I'm trying to be, you know, Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. Same time though, I'm also trying to put my own influence on there. Although I haven't really stolen anything. You know what? Let me fix that right now. But first, save, because if I'm gonna stay true to my character of being a thief, I'm gonna fucking...
Should mind my step. Carefully now.
Let's see here. Anything worthwhile taking?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
pretty high roll. Too hard. This medium armor, though, could be useful.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
My defense is chaos control. Fuck you! I can rewind time, bitch. I don't have to suffer the consequences of my actions. Oh, I'm absolutely going to save scum the shit out of this. I did the same shit back when I played fucking Octopath Traveler. I'm going to take this shit, and you are not going to stop me. I am not against being a safe scumming cunt. That is how I play these kind of games. also, couldn't steal anything. Fuck you, game. It's literally like Final Fantasy IX now. I'm having fun. Can y'all load now, for fuck's sake? This loading screen has been going on for like 3 minutes. Like, Jesus.
This calls for careful footwork. Nice.
Thank you.
How much farther can I go?
There is work to do.
Oh, we got some medium armor for our troubles. Chain shirt.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Oh, fuck.
You relinquish the spoils of your thievery. Never mind. There's more where that came from.
Fuck, I got caught. No I didn't. Rewind. I guess they can figure it out afterwards. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, fuck it, I won't steal. Thought it would be kind of interesting to try it, but since it didn't fucking work both times, like I even got away with it and I still got caught afterwards, which is kind of annoying.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself.
Yeah.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
It's fucking rude.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer.
I have something to ask.
We should have time for that.
Yeah.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Not now. Please.
Let me just walk over his corpse real quick. I feel kind of bad for that one, but I needed to get by. Wait, what? I want to leave. How do I leave? Oh, they opened the gate for me. Thank you. Oh fuck, my party members are trapped on the other side. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, wait, what? No, I don't want to go adventuring on my own. No! Open the damn gate! Okay. Maybe here's where I can go and do some actual shit.
So, Gil,
These tracks.
aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
There's a door here. Where's it lead? Let's find out. This probably leads back into the actual camp, I would imagine. Underground passage, huh? Where the Friday night hell am I?
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Just be careful.
Ah, fuck!
Well, at least we got the Druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Move with care.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe.
A nasty surprise.
That'd be funny.
Caution is warranted here.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
What do I have to lose?
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the Druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Sneak attack. What? Where's my sneak attack? Oh, I almost got seen. No! Bitch.
What comes now?
Ah, that's not fucking good.
This is
Kill him!
What should I do? Have to keep going.
Go, go, Shadowheart, go!
Tale for the ages.
Magic missile! Take that, you little bitch.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Hup. Eat it, whore! Nice. Critical hit? Oh shit! Shadowheart! You son of a bitch! Die!
swift and lethal.
Fuck. Missed.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Alright, gotta help. Take that, whore! You missed. You missed too. Ray of Frost!
I will ascend.
Die! Okay, you okay?
I'll feel that one later.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
What's next?
Alright. Let's do Prayer of Healing.
Exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
First things first, time to loot. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the gold.
Should mind my step.
What's this? What the hell are these? Acid cells. Bone cap. Alright, let's talk to Findal.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
May pain be forgotten.
Alright, heal him up.
Take your...
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Run up the bear.
Can't slow down.
Stone door, huh? Where's this
Here we
lead?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Oh, we're back. Where the hell are we? There's a bucket. Rotting basket.
You're gonna
Rotten
be
mushroom.
sorry! Every last one of ya!
Oh, there's some vines we can take. Chasm, huh? Oh, you probably could have oh, you could probably have platformed your way over here. Yeah.
Oh,
You were jumping and
teeth
shit.
are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Okay. Let's get out of here. This was pretty... I love the combat in this game. It feels really satisfying to absolutely fuck up someone's day. I almost stabbed that bitch from fucking... I almost got that bitch with a sneak attack, but it didn't let me. Like, she saw me, which sucked ass. Poor Shadowheart got credit. Let's get out of this cave. And then I'm gonna rest. And then I think I'll end off the episode. Seems like a good idea. If everyone would hurry the flying fuck up. Holy shit, why is everyone so slow? Also, why the fuck does Gale look like fucking, I don't know why, but he kind of reminds me of fucking
Do you think your
Obi-Wan
king
Kenobi.
searched for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Alright, time for a long rest. You want to end the day. You have enough can supplies to restore all hit points if you long rest. Yes. Let's go talk to all the party members and see what's going on. Maybe next episode I'll switch up my party and bring along some other peeps. Oh, what's up with
What's
the
up
Stereon?
for discussion?
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
They are beautiful tonight.
I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course. But not with such clarity. It got me thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the Druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Hey.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Huh? I thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
what phrasing this is. It's just... Perhaps we should get to know each other, Baldur.
A delicious thought, but...
I'm joking. Relax.
Yes, of course. Me too. I think I'll just clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Let's go talk to Lizelle.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all the Ginkies from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
You know, I like her. I kind of wish she just wasn't as evil, you know? Vile.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Nervous. I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain.
It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an Illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next.
Yeah.
And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Yeah. Gale doesn't have anything to talk about. What about Shadowheart? She does have something to talk about. Alright, let's go talk to her. See what's up.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Me too. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitation. I'd just end your misery then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Yeah. I am liking all the party members I've recruited so far. I want to get to know Weil next episode. And I think I'll bring along Asterion as well. So, that is all for this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Next time we'll be going to go find the Druid, or at the very least hoping we can go find a Druid. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!